Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 28th of July, 2026. Third in a 6-day streaming week. Good day of variety content. I had a great time. Let's talk all about it, shall we? So on today's DSP morning show, we had some chill vibes, and I revealed that the box of One Piece trading cards, which I had ordered, was going to arrive today during my first stream. The first stream was Dark Souls 2. Traditionally, Dark Souls 2 has been up and down with support, so we were curious, how would this go, right? Would we see enough support for a pack opening or not? Keep in mind, we had already qualified for a pack opening the night before, but I held off because I wanted to do more than just one pack opening in an episode of DSP Pack Rips, okay? So, what went down in Dark Souls 2 today? First off, we backtracked a lot because I wanted to go back and get some missing items, including a missing Estus shard. We got a Sublime Bone Dust, I believe. We unlocked a bunch of the missing bonfires that I had missed out on, got some items that I had missed, and in general, just did a lot of fun progress. Then we headed to the Drangleic Castle, which is a very challenging part of the game. Notably, once again, it's basically pitch black. You can't see anything because of this mod that I have with the path tracing light. Most of the castle is dark, so you need to run around with a torch, and I was one-handing it the entire time trying to get through this castle. I did manage to remember a lot of the stuff, finding a lot of the hidden content and finding a lot of the hidden bonfires and the light, so we made great progress there. We went through the entirety of the castle, actually. I think we did the double Dragon Rider boss, kept going, ended up getting to, at the very end of the castle, is the Looking Glass Knight boss. We got, fought him. And a lot of upgrades today, like a lot of leveling, a lot of more Estises, and the increase of the potency of the Estus as well. So overall, great. Like, no lie, great stream of Dark Souls 2. Support, also good. Because the support was good, it unlocked 2 more packs. And so at the end of the stream, we did our first ever episode of DSP Pack Rips, now featuring the One Piece cards. This is actually called the Time of Battle, which is the 16th set in the line of One Piece cards, okay? So overall, starting off with this first video, and then we had a night stream where I also unpacked cards. So I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. Let's talk about what went down on the second stream, okay? The second stream tonight was the continuation of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Now, I had revealed to everyone that sadly on YouTube, all of the videos that I uploaded this game are getting claimed for the music. I make absolutely no revenue on these videos after the fact because the music is literally torn apart by like 13 different licensing companies, which means I'm never going to make any ad revenue on it. So I said to everyone, please support the stream tonight. That will make this playthrough viable. People did. People hung out, engaged, supported. We had a great time. So tonight we completed the river chase down to the Ultros boss fight. Then the game splits into 3 paths. For the first half of the stream, we did the entire Locke and Celeste plot line. Second half of the stream, we worked with Sabin, recruited Shadow, did all the stuff in the camp, recruited Cyan, and headed to the Haunted Forest. Did not complete the Haunted Forest, but got pretty darn far. So, we're nearing the end of that, and it was great. Lots of interaction, lots of engagement. Support, good. Unlocked 2 more pack rips, which means we did 2 videos today of DSP pack rips. 3 packs on the first stream, 2 packs on the late stream, okay? So, now that that's done, you know that the streams were well supported, everything went well with the gameplay. How did the pack rips go? Here's my initial impressions of the One Piece cards. The art, for the most part, is great. I love the art style of One Piece, and it looks just like the TV show or the manga, so it's really well done. I like the variety of cards. For example, there's cards that are just people, but then there's cards that are special attacks. There's cards that are events. That's kind of neat. And when we finally started getting to the good-looking cards, let me tell you, the hits in this set look awesome. Like, not only like special alternate art, but just the card designs themselves, all right? To show you what I mean, we did get 2 hits tonight. One was a $7 Mr. 3 card, but the one that we got that has value is this Portkins D Ace Special Rare. It is a insanely cool looking card. It is hollow. It is gold around the border. It is textured. The art is excellent. Like, I would compare the quality of this card, and this is, by the way, an $11.63 card, okay? I would compare that card to my hyper rare Pikachu up there from Surging Sparks. They look almost the same. The golden border, the hologram, the special art. It looks sick. Only this is only an $11 card, and it looks that good, as opposed to the Pikachu up there, $90-something. Why on earth two such different cards, right? Basically look the same, but the values are so different. I don't know. I like Pokemon cards, don't get me wrong, but this card is sick, and this is the first real hit we got. Like I said, there was a $7 Mr. 3. This is a real, special art card. Love it. So if this is a sign of things to come with the One Piece cards, I'm pleased. That's a really good first hit, in my opinion. Luffy's brother, which is really awesome. And it made it to the Wall of Fame. So the first day we had these cards, only 5 packs out of the 24 opened. We already got a Wall of Fame winner. Maybe this will be similar to the Marvel cards that we did in Magic, where we're going to have tons of cards up on the Wall of Fame. We'll see. Maybe we'll have a bunch. Okay? So good stuff. Overall, great day. Gameplay excellent. Great progress, great support, and adding cards to the Wall of Fame. Can't go wrong, right? Everything went well. Super great day. Thank you so much for it. Can't wait for tomorrow. So what is tomorrow? Well, tomorrow we're going to do a morning show. It's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on the first stream. Continuing on what we did last time. Remember, we beat the Ice Gym. And I don't know what's next, actually, in the game. We're going to find out. I'm sure we'll catch more Pokemon and have fun. I always do a freebie pack of cards for Pokemon streams. So if we get support, we'll be opening 2 or more. We'll do another DSP pack rips of One Piece. Tomorrow night is Pal World. Pal World, for the most part, has done really well. There's been 1 or 2 streams that haven't. For the most part, people seem to like Pal World and support it. So hopefully you'll come back tomorrow night for our Pal World stream, and maybe we'll do well and get some more pack rips as well. All right? Now, one other thing. Today, I received notification that my box of Pal World cards, which I just purchased, have already shipped. That's excellent. Now, the Pal World cards technically are supposed to release on Thursday, the 30th. But taking a look here, it was shipped via priority shipping, but it's on the other side of the country. I'm likely not getting this on Thursday. I'm thinking I'll probably get the Pal World cards at the earliest Friday, more than likely Sunday or Monday, but I'll let you know when I get an update. Right now, they're not even giving me an ETA on when this will arrive. That will be next. So we'll open One Piece this week. If we run out, we'll go back to Pitch Black Pokemon. We'll have Pal World coming up. So we got a lot of cool new stuff with the TCG stuff this week. Okay? All right. So everyone, thank you for an outstanding day. I hope that you had fun with me. I had a great time. Enjoy the videos. Remember, if you're watching Final Fantasy VI on demand, I don't make anything on those videos. Everyone's taking all my revenue. Please consider supporting another way. Leave a tip. The description of the video has the tips link. Just say, hey, here's a few bucks for Final Fantasy. I love the playthrough. Sorry I can't be there live. I would really appreciate that, and I will apply that. So I know that people are liking Final Fantasy. Okay? Thank you guys so very much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.